Hi, I'm Mad Matt. A real plus here to get out of the YouTube world and talk to you folks. What I'd like to talk to you about is buying a Harley Davidsons. Hands down, they're the best bike on the market. And I got a whole bunch of reasons why. Now, some of you are new beginners, some of you have been riding bikes for years. My thoughts of a Harley Davidson is they're a well-built American motorcycle. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I drive currently in the Kawartha Lakes area. We have lots of wide open roads, a major highway, and the Trans-Canada that goes on the highway. Highway is, well, it goes from one end of the country to the other, so you meet lots of folks along the road. Now, one of the things I like about Harley Davidson is that they're just cool. What bad can you say about a Harley? Maybe the odd person that isn't a bike lover would say, oh, they make too much noise, or they bring in people that are unsightly, dirty, leather-covered, long-haired, freaky people. But that's not my view on the thing. 99% of the people that drive bikes are cool, but there's always one bad apple in every batch. So don't let that discourage you from buying a Harley Davidson. I don't work for Harley Davidson. This is just my thoughts and feelings. And by the way, my name's Mad Matt. It's a handle I picked up years ago, doing some things maybe I shouldn't have been doing on my motorcycle. I've been a little bit about myself as I've been driving since I was about 9 years old. I got a little 50cc Sachs mini bike. The piston was out of it and it was all in pieces, but I collected beer bottles out of the ditch to raise enough money to buy that bike for $100. So I got this bike and I took it home. My father's a pretty cool guy and he helped me out and we put that bike together and I've been riding ever since. Started out with dirt bikes. By the time I was 15, I had my first street bike. It was a 3-cylinder Kawasaki 750, and I was driving it to school. My parents weren't too cool with it. When my principal found out, well, hey, I wasn't in school any longer, but it seemed like a waste of time to me at the time even going there. No regrets, I suppose. But anyways, as the years passed, so did the bikes. They came and go. A lot of them I bought were in pieces and I put them together. It wasn't until I was 19 years old that I got my first Harley Davidson Sportster. Well, man, that was the cat's ass at the time. I really thought that was a cool bike and I could do some real great things with that and have some adventures and meet some new people. Well, I did. And I did some minor modifications on the bike to personalize it a little bit. And, you know, it was a cool looking ride to me. Was a bit of a handicap in the wintertime though, but it was my wife and my 3 kids' only mode of transportation. And when we drove to the laundromat, well, you know, hey, it looked odd with all these people on a motorcycle and stuff hanging off the bars. Luckily, they're all grown up now. Times aren't as tough that I can't own a couple of motorcycles, a few cars and trucks. I'm a adrenaline junkie. I like to get on something and giddy up goes. And when it comes to bikes, I like ones that make noise and look cool. It doesn't really matter what your age is, if you're a new beginner driver, or you're in your 60s. If you still got good vision and you can stand up, it's not hard to walk over your bike, start it up, get on it, and drive down the road. One of the pluses about Harley Davidson is they're just cool. Who do you know that has never, ever wanted to drive a Harley? You know, the bike I drive is a 2001 Electra Glide Classic, and it's a touring bike, but I progressed over the years. So all you guys that drive Jap scrap, and you like being bent over and getting a broken back, well, hey, buy a V-Rod. They're the style of bike that you want. It's quality, you look cool, and hey man, they're American-built bikes. The money's going back into the community. Even though I'm in Canada, it all rolls up. We sell them the metal, or we sell them this, or they sell us that. And it's good. We're keeping the money around. Just the feeling of being out in the open highway is just something I have a hard time putting words to. If you're a working person and you're working through the week and you only can get out on the weekends, well, hey, you know, you don't need anybody with you. You just get out and start riding, and you ride hard. And what's sort of cool some days when you go and it's raining, you can outrun the storm even. But anyways, I'd like to tell you more about bikes. Get back to me, and we'll talk some more. It was really nice to get to know you folks. Take care.